Hello everyone out there and welcome to GamePoints presents MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. This has been, for me at least, a long-awaited re-entry back into the MechWarrior series. Now, a couple years ago we had the excellent Harebrained Schemes Battletech come out, which was more of a tactical focus, more along the lines of the actual tabletop game. But this is going to be more along the lines of your shooter, a series that hasn't been... hasn't seen action, I want to say, for almost 15 to 20 years now, so I'm really looking forward to getting back into it. It's been a long time since MechWarrior 4, so it's good to see someone pick up the mantle. Now, this one is done by Piranha Games, I believe is the name of the studio. These are the guys that do MechWarrior Online, and I'm not really a big fan of MechWarrior Online, so I'll admit, I do have some reservations about going into this, but we'll definitely see. From what I've seen so far of it, it certainly looks like it could be a worthy successor, but only playing it is when we're going to be able to find out. What we're going to be doing today is starting the campaign up. We're going to be playing a couple hours of that. Full disclosure out the gate, the copy of this game was provided by PR, so I did not pay for it. So anything I have to say, keep that in mind. It's important to disclose these things out the gate. Beyond that, however, sit back, enjoy. If you have any questions about this playthrough, feel free to let me know, either live here at twitch.tv/GamePoints or later in YouTube comments down below. And of course, if you want to support the stream, you guys know what to do. I'm not necessarily going to get into details on that until after everything's said and done. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into things. I am going into this blind, by the way. I literally only turned the game on to make sure it runs. I haven't even gotten past this screen yet, other than fiddling around with the options. Something I did notice, though, is that there is a co-op mode. Looking forward to getting to that later. So, let's go ahead and get right into single player and see what we can see.
Eventually span a vast region of space.
The mute was on me, by the way, sorry.
The Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement.
Yarjun, I don't believe this is the gold version of the game.
Comes a great fall.
You know, I'm not positive on that.
By greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed.
Good to see you in chat, by the way. Always good to see the regulars.
For supremacy turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
That music is so loud. At least it is to me. Let me turn that down a little bit. Well, thank you, Arjun. Good to have you in chat. 3015 is Third Succession War, if I recall. So it's a good 35 years before the clan invasion. So we shouldn't see any... There should be no Smoke Jaguars or Jade Falcons or anything like that. This is going to be strictly Inner Sphere conflict. If possible, we're going to be riding off of House Merrick, because they're essentially Space America. And yes, I said that properly. It's America for House Merrick, not America. So good for that. Plus, I look amazing in purple. Once again, sorry for the muted audio earlier. I didn't know going off the game would mute the audio here. DeBerry Prime.
Commander Mason, please report to the hangar for testing. The Centurion is waiting for you.
Okay, first person mode for exploring stuff. Not the smoothest experience, but not bad. I like how not sterile everything looks. Like it's dirty. It feels like it's being used. To a degree. I mean, it's not like it's... I think you guys know what I mean. And there we go, baby.
There you are. Come on, everyone's waiting. Get to the Centurion at the far end of the hangar and we'll get started.
Little bit of drop in frame rate on my end. It's not necessarily the game, so I'm going to tune it down just a bit graphically. Just a touch. We'll do the good old auto detect. That's what I should have. I should have kept it at that. I'm not necessarily running top of the line equipment. It's good. Lets me stream on one PC, but it's not like I have a whole bunch of video cards SLI'd together or anything like that. I just got the one. Good sense of scale. Real good sense of scale. Yeah, well, this is pre-clan Battletech Yarjan. This is 3015, which would be, I believe, in the middle of the Third Succession War. The clans don't invade for another 35 years. I mean, look at it. The paint's all chipped up and shown on it. That's good. I love how you actually see this from the first person, because you get a sense of just how tall these fuckers are. That's good. It's a good way to kind of build the world a little bit, get you a better idea. I think this might be, now that I think about it, I don't remember the other MechWarrior games having like this kind of viewpoint. This might be the first time I've ever actually been able to walk around. Oh, it has a chroma key enabled. Didn't notice that. Sorry, I got distracted by my keyboard. This might be the first time I've ever been able to see this from... No, I don't want to say first perspective, because MechWarriors take place first perspectives, but from the ground level at a first-place perspective.
All right, son. Fahad wants us to run the Centurion through its paces to see how it does. He spent months getting it operational again after we recovered it from that...
Oh yeah, chroma keywords. Nice. Game has chroma support. Wonder if I can show it.
I'm pretty confident you won't need to eject. No promises though, eh?
Nah, not quite. Not quite. Can't quite show it.
I think. Go on and power her up.
Alright. Press P to power up the mech. We can do that.
Good.
Online.
Fahad?
Sensors online.
Yeah, bringing up the systems now.
Online.
Okay, armor and structure display up.
Afternoon, Soul Glove. Oh, I wish I had a stick set up, like something from Thrustmaster.
Looks good to go.
Keep in mind there's parts on that mech that are at least 200 years old. So ease it forward slowly, and we'll see how it goes. And don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
That feels good. That stomping feels good.
Look at her go, eh? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Certainly is. Okay, engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up.
I love the cockpit detail.
To see where you're going. Nice work. Now revert to your drone cam. Let's go ahead and do a left-right rotation test.
Now, yeah, remember, the swivel is different than the...
Okay, now let's make sure the torso is working properly. Try looking around in all directions. Good. As you can see, the torso rotates independently from the legs. Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking. If you check your tack screen, you can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line, and your torso orientation is represented by the cone. Go ahead and try auto-aligning the torso with your legs.
Since you're a Mercenaries, I wanted the cockpit to look a bit lived in. So, the cockpit is very... I mean, it does have some scorch marks on it, though. You can see, like, it's not necessarily shiny. It does have, like, some grease spots in there, some chipping in the paint. Couple, like, marks on it. But it sounds like you wanted a little bit more lived-in look there, Soul Glove.
Excellent. Now move your torso to the left or right. Then try aligning your legs with the torso this time. Looking good. The mobility course is next. Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting each of the waypoints.
Okay, they're showing the next waypoint as well. I was wondering what that was. Oh, you mean more like fuzzy dice, maybe if I... Okay.
Nice work.
I see what you
It was
mean.
made to have a good balance between speed and firepower. All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work.
Boy, what do you mean if the weapons work? You know how long I've spent stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again? They'll bloody well work, mate.
You heard the
I wonder if some jackass put the equivalent of truck nuts on his Battletech. You know, like the hick thing where you put the nuts on the back of your car, your truck on the hitch? Like you just have a giant pair of chrome testicles hanging from your mech's crotch.
Oh man, was he pissed.
Captain Mason,
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
thought you'd want to know that all repairs to the Leopard have been completed. We're now spaceworthy and ready to take on our next contract. How's the kid faring?
Huh, he's a natural, just like his old man.
Well, he's gonna die.
Still in short supply, as usual. Just don't break that mech. We need it in full working order.
It feels heavy, which is good. MechWarrior should feel heavy, slow, ponderous. You're not in like some anime mech suit from Macross. You are essentially a giant walking tank.
Weapon systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey?
Always, my friend.
Yeah, right. That's a load of bollocks, innit?
All right, I've mapped the autocannon to weapon group 1. You're free to fire whenever you're ready.
Frame rate's still dropping just a touch, so I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit more graphical fidelity for that. This is on my end, by the way. This isn't saying the game. It's because I am it's because I'm streaming on the same computer at the same time, so I have to run a little bit slighter on that. I want a nice steady 60 frames being cast out, so forgive me for that. So what do I have on the first weapon group here? AC-10, and on the second group I have 2 medium lasers, and then I have LRMs on the third. Oh, there we go. Alright, seems good. There we go.
Take note of your ammo levels. Always remember to manage your reserves. You run out of shells in the middle of a firefight, it could be your last one. Lasers are mapped to weapon group 2. Fire them when ready. Alright, that's good enough. Those lasers generate significant heat. You can see the temperature readout next to your armor and structure display.
Okay, there we go.
All weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep that in mind. Now for the fun stuff. Long-range missiles are set to weapon group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will. Well, as you can see, LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Let's try targeting a drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs.
Target acquired. Target.
Makes a hell of a difference having that target lock, doesn't it? Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time. I've set up a series of aerial targets for you. Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down.
Okay.
I'll meet up with you on the other side.
I'm not getting the most stable frame rate, so there's one more thing I want to try here to do, just to help see if I can't stable it out some. Once again, bear with me if you're watching. We're trying this for the first time. I just want to make sure you guys get an accurate representation of what the game looks like, if possible. What was I supposed to do? I forgot what I was supposed to do. Oh, there it is.
Target destroyed.
Those lasers are real satisfying sounding. Inside minimum range, huh?
Target acquired.
Long range on those things. An AC-10 on that was a bit of an overkill. That's more of a stable look. That's more like what I was going for. Hold on, slow up. What's behind me? Nothing. It's starting to rain a little bit.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I actually have to get the lock on before I fire.
Now take up a position by the barricade. Okay, I've projected 3 mechs, each with differing damage profiles. You should see them in the ravine below. Target the first one on your left. You can zoom in on the target for a more accurate shot, if you need to. Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead and
core
destroy the
mount.
center torso. See that second mech? Both legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs? It's over for them. Take out both legs. Nicely done. The cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle.
Unless you got a Gauss rifle.
The fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot.
Love Gauss rifles for that exact same reason right there.
There you go. Now we're almost done. The battle simulation I've set up for you is the last hurdle.
So much salvage. If it was
You're gonna
real.
go head to head with an urban mech. They're slow and
Irby.
poorly armored. Perfect for this particular test.
No
Should be
Kirby the
for a
Irby.
pilot like you.
That said, an Urban Mech, if in a city, will fuck you up. Because I think they carry They carry an autocannon of some kind stock. I can't remember how it's caliber. But it's enough to mess up smaller mechs, especially if they get behind. That said, if you get them on the front, they're dead. They're screwed. But I like the urban mech. He's adorable. Oh, there he is.
Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle. Let's head back.
I like the building destructibility. It's kind of nice.
When we get back to the base, we'll buy Fahad a few beers to say thanks. Yeah, of course, we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire inner sphere.
Captain Mason, my sensors are showing multiple dropships inbound on our location.
Sounds good.
I'm showing over a dozen bogies. Captain, I think we're under attack.
They missed.
Come on, let's go. We need to get back to the base.
So is anyone out there planning on picking this game up, by the way? Yarja and Soulglove? It's just on your guys. Ugh, look at these little guys. Okay, that's not a little guy. That's a crab, king crab, I think.
I'm gonna try and draw them off. By yourself? We can fight them together. No. From what Rihanna says, there's too many of them. Don't worry, I'm just gonna distract them. I'll catch up with you.
This guy's dead.
Now go.
Commander, the base is under heavy bombardment. I've ordered a full evac. You need to hurry.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh shit, blew my leg off. How did one little air-tech fighter blow my leg off?
We know you have them. Give them to us, and your family is safe.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you?
Is that really the way you want to play this? Seriously?
Listen to her, Nikolai. It'd be a shame to have to kill your only son over what? A set of numbers.
You've done your research, I see. But you're too late.
How can you not smoke that little air-tech fighter? Come on. Come on up.
Hold on, Commander. I'm getting us out of here.
Sham on. I want the cutscenes to be a little bit more fluid. Okay.
Commander, sorry to wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
Little bonsai tree.
Commander, good to see you up. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man.
Welcome back,
Hell,
Silglove.
he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it. I'd like to stay on as your ops commander. That is, if you'll have me.
No.
You kidding me? You're family, Rihanna. Or as close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About our sitrep, it's not great news. Those bastards that came after us are in the process of setting up a blockade of the system. Which means we're going to be trapped here with a tightening noose around our necks unless we do something about it.
Who are these guys?
Another mercenary outfit by the looks of it. I don't know more than that at the moment.
And these coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue, but we're going to find out. First things first, we need transport out of the system. That means a jump ship.
Yeah, that's
I
exactly
sent
what
out a
happened.
Transmission right after the attack through the HPG. The message was for a long-time client of your father's and an old friend of mine. Name is Spears. He has powerful connections. I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's nothing we can do except lay low. In the meantime, Fahad wants to see you down in the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Copy that.
I like that it has this first person mode here, so you can like get a size of scale. Even if everyone looks a touch stiff.
Hey, mate. Figured you'd want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning. It's gonna be a while before she's operational again. Means you're gonna have to get comfortable with the light mech over in Bay 1 for now. She's a good girl. Won't let you down, you treat her right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, heard that.
I'm gonna start you off, Tiny.
You know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work, eh?
Repairing your mech. 2 ways per damage armor. Okay. C-bill is immediately deducted. Work finished. Appropriate amount of time has elapsed. This method will repair any damaged weapons or equipment, but will not remove or replace them if they're destroyed, so I gotta keep that in. Yeah, it's not clean. I like that's not clean at all. It's not sterile. Damn, that guy did get jacked up, didn't he? And since it's not peaceful, it costs more. Okay, I like that. I'm into it. Let's take a look at the painting here. There we go. Oh, there's no purple there. Or no, maybe that's just telling you... Weird that I picked that, but it doesn't actually make it different colored. Oh, you know what? It's just a pattern. So it's the Merrick style of painting. Now we change the colors to fit. So. Yes. Yes. So you pick your pattern. And then you pick your look. There we go. Oh, there were ladders up there to begin with. Oh, so at a glance you can see what's in them. Very cool.
Hey, Commander. I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Rihanna, I received your message.
Hi, Elias.
I'm sorry to hear about Nikolai. He was a good man.
It's Adam Jensen.
Pilot. He'll be sorely missed. I assume his son will be taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well, I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system. But it's going to take a little time. I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed to the outermost planet in the system. It's a little more than a hunk of ice with a few leftover mining operations on it. There's an abandoned power station there. Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I know you can use supplies and materials for your repairs, and I expect you'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again. For now, be safe.
All right. Time
I'd
to
like to
switch
use
up,
that
Commander.
dazzle camouflage
I've
there, Soul
already
Glove.
input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off and get us there.
Understood.
Elias Tofexis, I believe that's the pronounce his name. Huge BattleTech fan, by the way. He was in the BattleTech game as Commander Ostentog. Everyone knows him from as Adam Jensen from Deus Ex, so I just recognize that voice anywhere because he sounds like he smoked a pack of cigarettes ever since he was born a day. Okay, yeah, we'll accept. Contracts tab, available contracts listed on the left. Employer potential payout before negotiations. Difficulty and mission type. Clicking on contracts shows description of the mission, information about the battlefield, the opposing faction, mission duration, tonnage limit of your lance, and negotiation terms. Okay, here we go. Before you accept a mission, you give an opportunity to negotiate. You begin every contract at base number of negotiation points based on your rep. Yeah, apparently he's a big fan of it. If you follow him on Twitter, he waxes periodically about BattleTech. Not often, but he does every now and then. Seatbelt payout, which can be negotiated. Okay, I like that there's a negotiation here. It's always good. Probably difference between reputation, money, and salvage, I'd imagine. Salvage shares are used after finishing contract claimed mech weapons and equipment for battlefield. Okay. Damage coverage insurance only pays out to cover repair costs. Interesting. Difficulty 5 out of how many? I don't know. This is from Interstellar Expeditions. IPX. Required for progressing the campaign. Okay. We are... Okay. Seatbelt payout. I have one negotiation point. I think we're going to go salvage. I always like going salvage more than money. This is more like the RTS management gameplay that I was going to be. Yeah, no, I like that you have these... this contract negotiation part. Because if you have ever played the actual like pen and paper RPG, not just for tabletop, but actual, I think it's called MechWarrior, where you create a pilot and go from there. Contract negotiation was a huge part of that game. I knew you meant turn-based, but I knew what you meant. The actual harebrained schemes BattleTech. Your pilot has individual skills as well. Ballistic, energy, and missile weapon skills, dodge, heat management, and defense. Okay. Really want to play this multiplayer now.
Attention. Prepare for BattleTech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening.
Oh, a few people have that kind of commitment there.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Say it. Say all systems nominal.
All systems nominal.
All right.
Okay. The abandoned power station is located on the other side of the ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected.
Pausing it does not stop the chatter. I wanted to take a look at... Here we go. Okay, so for number keys, we'll set max stalls. That's good to know. Formation speed, throttle decay. Okay. Okay, that's good that I can have those tied to there. Chain fire. Aha!
Good hunting, Commander.
We have 2 groups of medium lasers. Alright.
That javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in
That
speed
jump jet.
and mobility.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
4 medium lasers should be fine in this ice-ass cold environment. The hell do I get over there?
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
No one expects me to come this way. Should be approaching the target soon.
The power station being used by these raiders is derelict, Commander, but you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess, the raiders will have turrets stationed around the perimeter. If that's the case, it means they must have a generator close by. Find and destroy that generator.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
Plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
Got it. Thanks.
Oh, hey there.
Commander, I'm detecting enemy units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
Man, get out of here. I'm a light mech, but I can still stomp on your ass. Come here. Get over here. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Look, he's faster than I am. That was annoying. Where's that goddamn generator? Hey! Wow, I'm actually taking quite a bit of damage. I'm actually I'm actively taking way more damage than I should be. Jesus Christ. Man, am I jacked up looking. Yeah, I was trying to stomp on him. He just wasn't having any of it. Wow, I'm pretty messed up, actually. We are outside of range. I do not see... I don't see that generator. Unless that's it. Now we should be in range.
Perfect.
Oh, that was that was it.
Generator blown. The turret should be disabled now.
Target destroyed.
There we go. That's what would have actually have happened during that first scene, is that it just takes a medium laser to the face and dies. Keep on coming.
Okay, there's the geothermal power plant up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot.
There's a bunch of old,
Smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate a storage crate, mark it for pickup, then move on to the next building.
how'd that come
Initial
from?
scans of the site I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Roger that.
I was busy trying to read what was on there. I started getting shot from behind. Gotcha. So, PAL, locate and mark. How do I mark? How do I mark? That looks like them. Hold E to collect salvage. Okay.
Good work. Marked for pickup.
This little javelin's kind of messed up already.
Jump jet fuel low.
Come on over. Alright, here we go. Keep an eye out for anything stupid. There they are.
Okay, got it.
Am I being shot? Oh, I am. There they are.
Alright, that should do it. Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see anything worth blowing up on your way out, say a weapons depot or something, I want objects.
Understood.
Where are we going? Now, is this where I'm supposed to go, or is that just north? I think that just means north. Where am I supposed to go?
Jump jet fuel low.
Ah, there I am.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Oh shit, that was a PPC. Okay, that actually hurt. Hmm. Oh, shit!
Fard, dispatch recovery teams immediately. Commander, do you read me?
No, I don't. I died. I died because apparently a light mech can't really step on a vehicle. That was unfortunate. That was damn unfortunate. Turns out I suck at MechWarrior. Oh man, I gotta start that all over again.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
That's fair.
Reactor online.
So I get playing like a jackass.
Online. Weapons online. All systems phenomenal.
Let me rephrase. That's what I get for playing like a jackass in a light mech.
Okay. The abandoned power station is located on the other side of the ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected.
Copy that.
Good hunting, Commander. That javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying. The power station being used by these raiders is derelict, Commander, but you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess, the raiders will have turrets stationed around the perimeter. If that's the case, it means they must have a generator close by. Find and destroy that generator before assaulting the plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
Got it. Thanks.
Incoming missile.
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
Number one rule about playing a light mech, don't stop moving. Ever. Never stop, never stopping.
Target acquired.
Get him. Get him.
Perfect. With the generator blown, the turret should be disabled now.
Target acquired.
Huh.
Okay, there's the geothermal power plant up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot. Time to smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate a storage crate, mark it for pickup, then move on to the next building.
Pick him up and let's
From
go.
my initial scans of the site, I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Hey there.
Roger that.
Good work. Marked for pickup.
Keep on chamming. Get up there. It's all about momentum. Just let the momentum carry ya.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay, got it. Keep looking.
Yeah, that was sloppy.
Alright, that should do it. Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see anything worth blowing up on your way out, say a weapons depot or something, I want objects.
Understood.
Like, maybe this guy. I like that little line that shows when you do that. It's kind of cool. That's a nice look. There we go. Very nice. Stomp on it.
Nicely done, Commander. That should teach them a lesson. Now get to the exfil point and I'll pick you up.
I'm like stuck. I was like stuck on something. There we go. Running better? Yeah, it is running better. I turned down things just a touch. Once again, that's not indicative of the game being bad. It's just I stream and play on the same system rather than having two systems set up, and I can only have so many resources devoted to certain things. So I'd rather have 60 FPS than a really sharp-looking game. That should be all of it. I'm so confident in that, I'm going to take a sip of tea. Solid music. Music real good. Albeit a bit loud normally. I had to turn it down to like 50%. Let's go. I wonder if we'll ever get one of those egg dropships. I like the eggs. I can't remember what they're called. Fortress class dropships, something like that. Okay, so got some salvage. What do we want to claim? Thinking that. Reputation went up. Bandits went down. Salvage obtained. Damage taken. Total payout so far. It's going to be based on what you actually use. Okay. We were able to recover the materials we need from the raided cash. Fraud has already started repairs to the Leopard and the Centurion. He made him a very happy man, though he'll admit it.
Hey, boss mate, that was a you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier now. But don't
I'd hope
get
so.
them stars in your eyes or nothing. I'm overworked as it is, and this shit needs a lot of loving, eh? So your Centurion is still gonna take plenty of time to fix. But yeah, like I said, nice job out there. Your old man will be proud. Now if there's nothing else, gonna get back at it, alright? Lot of work to do. Story of my life.
Right. So roughly now into the stream, take a bit of a moment to self-promote. If you like what you see here, and you want to support me doing it, you can do so by any of the ways. Keep doing what you're doing right now. Watching helps more than you might think. If you want to go beyond that, though, bits, follows, likes, subscriptions, etc. You guys know what to do. Either way, I'm just jazzed to have you here for this. If I seem a little bit out of it, I'm not going to lie. It's because I am. I'm on a whole bunch of Sudafed and cough medication right now. So I'm kind of a little spaced at the moment.
Good work with those raiders.
Game's fun, though. Definitely digging
While
it.
you were planetside, I got word from Spears about the plan he's put in place for us. Take a listen.
Rihanna, Commander.
Hi, Elias.
Good news. I think I can get you safely past the blockade with the aid of a local mining company. To make everything work, I'm gonna have to find you guys a recycled mercenary identification number. A new identity, essentially. Nick's Cavaliers, for all intents and purposes, no longer exists. I'll match that number to a new name of your choosing once the time comes. So, think about what you want to call yourself.
Okay, it's going to let you
While I
customize your
arrange
mech
that,
outfit.
You're gonna have to do a little work for the mining company in exchange for their cooperation. Things go well, they've agreed to hire you to transport some precious cargo out of the system aboard an inbound jump ship. Using the new mercenary ID and with a legitimate contract in hand, you should have no problem slipping through the blockade. I've attached the particulars to this message. I'll be in touch once you've completed the mission. Good luck.
I already reviewed the information Spears sent. The mission is a straight-up protect and defend op. Seems these raiders have been harassing the mining company, among others. Stealing from them, extorting them, killing innocent civilians when their demands weren't met. I've uploaded the pertinent details into the mission briefing, so I won't repeat them here.
Okay.
You're good to launch anytime, Commander.
Right.
Roger that. I'll see you on the other side.
I wonder if I can actually, like, explore. And here's your quarters. That's gotta be like the star map, right? Okay. So they're being repaired. Aha. Okay, they go in weeks. The mining company is somewhat vulnerable tech, Commander, so we've got to protect it. I'll drop you in safe distance once on the ground, head there to defend it. Should be a simple in and out mission. No plan, so as contact the enemy, as the saying goes, so be prepared whatever comes. Okay. Looks like it jumps weeks at a time, or it goes into the next major event. One or the other. Still on this one planet out here. Okay. Let's negotiate for more salvage or sea bills this time. Hold on. Oh. Oh, because we've accepted the contract, so we're kind of locked in now. There is a tonnage limit. You can't go above 30. So you can't, like, sit there and wait for your medium mech to get better before you go in with it. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's like wondering how to do this. I like the little people back there. Here we go.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay, Commander. We know very little about these raiders' overall strength or sheer numbers, so keep a sharp lookout for enemy units on your approach to that settlement.
Copy that.
I don't like one that doesn't really show what direction you're facing. Oh, wait, there I am. I'm just white. Okay, I see it. Never mind, I take all that back. The icon just needs to be a slightly different color so I can see it stand out a little bit better. I like how you see your little dropship go, though. That's kind of cool. Now, is that the settlement? Yeah, it looks like it's under attack.
There's the settlement up ahead, Commander. Looks like the raiders have already begun their attack. Get in there and protect those civilians.
Why are you shaking so much?
Please help us. The raiders are attacking our settlement. There are women and children here.
Rihanna, something's interfering with my sensors.
Okay, so it isn't just me.
Raiders have set up some sort of jamming device nearby. I'll see if I can locate it.
So something is, like, actively screwing it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, probably out of optimal range. Whoa, 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 back it up. Back it up.
Target acquired.
Hey, Clucerini. Why does it seem like a bootleg ATST? Because you kind of are a bootleg ATST at the moment.
Commander, the settlement is taking significant damage. You need to clear out these raiders.
I'm working on it. For the most part, you are in like you're in a giant like walking tank for the most part there, Cluserini, if you're not familiar with what BattleTech is. But we're in like the lightest of them all. Maybe not the lightest, because you can go as I think 25 tons is as light as they get. But you're essentially in a giant suit of armored metal. Not seeing any other. Also, good to see you in chat. It's always good to see regulars coming back. Where the hell is the other people? There we go. No, it's bigger than that. It is tall. You are quite tall. Couple stories. It is off base, Peridot.
Nice work. These civilians are safe for the moment. Unfortunately, it appears the raiders aren't done causing trouble just yet. They're headed for the company's main processing facility on the other side of the mountain. You need to get there and thwart that attack, Commander.
Understood.
Where am I? Okay, here we go. Phone keeps going off. Deal with that in a second. Yeah, Pacific Rim is a good way. If you're completely unfamiliar with BattleTech, Pacific Rim gives you an idea of what we're dealing with here, right? You're in a giant robot like that. Like, BattleTech fans and MechWarrior fans are cringing at hearing that statement, but if you're absolutely unfamiliar with the property, that's a good way of saying it, to give you an idea of what you're working in. You are in it here. In fact, I'll show you. You're in that, and this is tall. It's not like it's not like your man size. It's like a human would probably come up to like maybe the height of its foot. So you're tall. You're quite large. And something screwed with my sensors right now, which is why everything's kind of messed up looking. Yeah, Avas are another way of looking at it. Giant robot. But unlike in anime, or anything based off anime, you're not like lightning fast. You are ponderous and slow as hell, but you are extremely heavily armored. You are a walking tank.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay, we'll just wait for a bit.
Jump jet fuel low.
I didn't realize I can go that way.
Sensors are getting worse.
The jamming device the raiders set up is at the top of this pass, Commander. You're going to have to manage as best you can until you're able to take it out. Okay.
Ah, thank Christ. Come here.
Eliminated. Your sensors should have cleared up.
Yeah, much better.
Your onboard radar should also be operational now. You'll be able to detect enemies at a significant distance. Just in time, too. That mining facility is getting hit hard, Commander.
There we go. I can actually see now. Like, this thing's kind of hauling ass, but it's one of the lightest mechs in the game. Once you get like to the super heavies, like the big 100-ton guys, they're just slow, but you feel powerful driving them. That's a lot of
There's the
stuff.
facility. Destroy those raider units.
Roger that. You made it. We need your help. The
I'm working
Raiders
on
are
it.
trying to destroy our facility. It's all we have.
Oh, nice clue, Cerny. The guy that played the Blue Ranger, Billy, like in the original Power Rangers, opened up a pizza store literally in the same town that I live in. He doesn't run it anymore. But he used to operate a pizza place.
The facility can't take much more damage and still remain operational. You need to eliminate the raider threat.
I'm working on it. Jesus. Sorry. It was my fault. I thought Amy Jo Johnson was the first generation Power Ranger. I'm not familiar with my Power Rangers lore. Shamon, get over there. Where are we at? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Get over there.
Enemy VTOLs inbound on your position, Commander.
But where? There they are. Can't quite raise my head up that high anymore. Ow, shit, that hurt. Hey! Damn, he's heavily armored. Christ on a cracker. You mixed them up. One of the Aaron Cahill's the one who went to school. Okay, not Amy Jo Johnson. Gotcha. One of the perks of being on Xanax, memory gets turned to mush. Nice. Hey, my reputation amongst the Sphere is growing. What do I want to take? Well, AC 10 always good. LRM 10. Oh, certain bits cost certain shares. Okay, so most of it's 1, but since it's an AC 10, it's 2. Understandably so. It's not just pick pieces of gear. It's pick from good okay, I get it. I get it. Those raiders were intended shutting down the entire mining operation, and that mobile Jano tower was put a spanner in the works. Luckily, it didn't, thanks to you. There's a lot of people down there that owe you their lives. Here we go. For scale of how big this is, and this is a small... This guy's a small one. That's how big you're dealing with here. That's what I was just in. It's all, like, jacked up, and they're currently fixing it right now. But that's what I was piloting. Now, we got the slightly bigger one under here, but he's still in dry dock right now getting fixed. And they can get huge.
Commander, it turns out the bastards who attacked us and who have set up the blockade are a mercenary outfit by the name of Black Inferno. Unfortunately, that's about all we know at the moment.
Okay.
Spears and I will try to dig up more information if we can. The time will come when we can extract some proper vengeance. But right now, we have more pressing concerns. Inferno forces are closing in on our location. That means we only have a small window in which to fulfill our obligations to the mining company and haul ass out of here. The company wants us to take down the raiders for good by destroying their base of operations. Once that's done, they'll arrange passage for us aboard the inbound jump ship.
Right.
I've detailed the mission briefing, and it's waiting for your sign-off. You're free to launch whenever you're ready, Commander.
Roger that.
Well, let's get this guy repairing. But it looks like my Centurion's up and running, so that's good. Let's take a look at the loadout, what we can edit on him. Excuse me. That's how that works. Okay. Okay, and you have different tiers of weapons. Good. It's good to see. Okay. Yeah, don't actually change that guy. I just wanna play around with him, take a look at his loadout settings. You can like take armor away from the legs, put it to, like the head or the center torso, stuff like that. It's kind of nice. Ooh, jump jets. So it's on sale right now. We gotta get that new paint job going. There we go. Give me the Merrick colors. I know, there's green in there, but we don't like that here. Alright, now let's do the mission. Doesn't feel right if we don't have the right paint job, you know? The Centurion mech is now ready to use. Excellent. Decades ago, this planet was the epicenter of mining gold rush. Of course, it wasn't gold the miners were after, but rhodium. It was the boom, then bust for most companies, which means there's a lot of abandoned infrastructure left behind. One of these mining fleet locations is where the raiders are currently held up. You can expect a larger enemy presence than what we saw at the power plant, Commander. You'll need to eliminate them and destroy as much infrastructure as possible, or our employers want these raiders put out of business for good, so give them hell. You can't handle the idea of two-legged mechs look stupid to me? Nah, man, two legs are best. That four-legged crap that I see every now and then, like in front mission, just get out of here with that. And God forbid you are a fucking hover or tank mech. That's just trash. So I have 3 negotiation points now that I can negotiate stuff. Let's cover salvage. Seabill payout. Let's actually do a little bit of each. Damn, I just covered Seabill payout, salvage shells. There we go. That's what I like to see.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
These raiders we're taking down are murderers and thieves, Commander. Don't show them any mercy.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
That's it. Exactly. I've got enemy contacts up ahead, Commander.
That was my dropship firing those, by the way. It's good music. In fact, we're gonna increase that music up just a bit. I turned it down quite a bit, but let's increase it up to about there. And then it stopped. Because of course it did. A little bit angrier looking of a Mac. Shit. My AC-10's not assigned to a weapons group. Fuck. Hold on, restart mission. My AC-10 wasn't assigned to a weapons group. I might have accidentally taken it off. Six or 8 legs just for the redundancy. Nah, I'd go weird with it. I'd go 1. Make it a giant spring. You just hop around everywhere. Okay, hold on. I'm having to reload because the weapon grouping on my AC-10's off. I wonder if I can do it mid-battle. I might be able to do it mid-battle. We'll see if I can do it mid-battle. Alright, let's see if we can do it mid-battle. I'll wait for the mech to load up. No, okay.
U-boat to expect an explanation.
Reactor online.
That's fine. Let's go right here. We'll redo the cutscenes up to that point of negotiation. But I need to have my weapons actually, like, fireable.
Commander, it turns out the bastards who attacked us and who have set up the blockade are a mercenary outfit.
Okay,
by
we
the
can't
name
skip
of
it.
Black
Fair enough.
Inferno. Unfortunately, that's about all we know at the moment. Spears and I will try to dig up more information if we can. The time will come when we can extract some proper vengeance, but right now we have more pressing concerns. Inferno forces are closing in on our location. That means we only have a small window in which to fulfill our obligations to the mining company and haul ass out of here. The company wants us to take down the raiders for good by destroying their base of operations. Once that's done, they'll arrange passage for us aboard the inbound jump ship. I've detailed the mission briefing and it's waiting for your sign-off. You're free to launch whenever you're ready, Commander.
Roger that.
All right, let's take a look. Edit loadout. There we go. Now change the colors again. Come on. Much better. And you're actively being repaired right now, right? Yes. There we go. Just gotta wait for it to load up. Excuse me as I check my mail here real quick.
Attention. Prepare for battle departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
These raiders we're taking down are murderers and thieves, Commander. Don't show them any mercy.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Target.
That's it. Exactly. I got enemy contacts up ahead.
There we
Commander.
go.
They must have detected us on the way in.
This guy isn't blind at all. What the, hey, Debbie Donna, how you doing, my man? Yeah, I understand. It's a little bit of a misnomer. I get it. Sorry that I'm not actually blindfolded. How you doing, Davy Donna? Good to see you floating around. I know I said blind. I know I have two eyes. I can see. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Didn't see that, though. Oh, come on. I'm liking it. I'm definitely liking the game so far. Damn. At the moment, I'm definitely liking the game. We're still relatively fresh into the campaign, though. Get missiled.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, cold biomes are amazing for heat weapons. You want to load up with like lasers and stuff. I've always liked how that kind of stuff legitimately affected the game. Like if you're in on the moon, heat doesn't dissipate too well, so you don't want to be using a bunch of lasers. You want to stick to mainly ballistic stuff. Where the hell? Shit, I'm being shot from 2 ways. Just got suckered is what just happened there. Keep moving, don't stay still.
Critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Critical. New target acquired.
Shit. He's good. We're still good. We're still good. What's left? God damn it. Where's that coming from?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, I think we're good now. Sorry, we got surrounded, which is the last thing you want to be in a mech, is surrounded. What the hell?
Target acquired.
Alright, we took a lot of damage there, I'm not gonna lie. We're kind of doing rough. It's all superficial, though. I don't see any structural damage yet. It's all armor.
There's the Raider base. Eliminate all enemies and raise it to the ground, Commander.
Copy that.
Where the hell's he at? Huh.
Forces have been eliminated. Time to finish destroying that base, Commander.
Let's just walk right through here, see if it hurts me. Eh, not really. I wonder if I can actively blow down those structures too. I don't think I can. I think they're like skeletons. Stay. Yeah, I don't think you're ever going to be able to knock those down. So it's not like 100% destructible. Just like insult to injury. Okay, so your torso weapon. Okay. What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey there, guys. Hey there, hey there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Don't climb that. Don't climb up there.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Gotcha. Where the hell am I going? Okay.
I'm picking up additional enemy units headed your way, Commander. Watch out. Looks like these raiders
Spider mech.
hands on a spider mech. It's fast but lightly armored. Avoid letting it get behind you.
Copy that.
Shit.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Where is he? It's gonna be my first mech. Oh, there's that little bastard.
Acquired.
Okay, we're starting to show some structure damage.
Nicely done, Commander.
There we go.
Get to the extraction point, and I'll pick you up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, we do have some structure damage now. Looks like the right arm has some serious work that needs to be done on it. A little bit of the core. Left arm's kind of damaged too. Should be fine. Should be cheap to fix. We didn't lose any weapons. Yeah, I can safely say I'm into this game. Let's see what we got. AC5BF. And we'll take that. We'll take both of those. I don't know what really those are. I know what an AC5 is, but I don't know what BF is. I don't know what the BF designation means for an AC5. Autocannon. So think like a giant single shot gun with a shell the size of like a Buick. But I don't know what the BF registry means. Let's take the LRM-10. Long range missile 10, so when you fire it fires 10 LRMs. As opposed to SRM, which are streak missiles. They're kind of like fire forward. They're fire and forget. They tend to be high impact damage. SRM-2 means you fire 2. I think that goes up to 6. LRMs go up to 20. M laser's medium laser. Machine gun is, well, machine gun. Jump jets will let you fly. And the damage insurance is going to take care of the damage taken. That spider mech's small, but also fast. Excellent work taking it out. Thanks to you, Raider forces have been all but eliminated and their infrastructure destroyed. Best of all, just heard back from the Spears. Mining company couldn't be happier with our efforts and expedited the transport contract aboard the inbound jump ship. We're about to be given a second life commander.
Hey there, Gov. I hear we finally got a name for these bastards who've been chasing us down. Black Bloody Inferno, eh? Well, that's a load of bollocks, isn't it?
Okay.
You know what a Black Inferno is? It's bloody smoke, mate. All right then. Nice chat. Gonna get back to work now.
Right. So roughly 2 hours into the stream. Just a quick moment to self-promote during this downtime. If you like what you see here and you want to keep supporting this channel, feel free to do any of the following. First, exactly what you're doing right now. Watching, sticking around, viewing, chatting, interacting. Helps more than you might think. Second, if you want to go above and beyond that, you can do things like subs, bits, follows, turn on notifications when I go live, etc. There's Discord server you can join down below. All that good
Hi,
stuff.
Commander. Thanks to your efforts, the mining company have kept their word and booked us transport on a jump ship. Spears has also obtained a new mercenary ID number. So, all we need to do now is choose a new name for our merc outfits, and we're good to go. I'll leave that up to you. Once you've registered the new name, come back and see me.
Will do.
I like how, as dumb as it sounds, I like the fact that that time on that has changed. Because it was like 13 something earlier, it's 14:59 now. It's not just the same time that you see over and over again. We need a name. We need a name. What's a good name? What's a good merc name? Hell Satans. Because it's dumb. Man, that is kind of messed up looking. Start the repairs.
Okay, Commander. Everything is set for our departure. The transport contract with the mining company is a false flag Spears and I set up with their cooperation. The mining company has legally hired us to transport cargo for them. But in reality, there is no cargo. Just a destination and some very convincing paperwork.
So, where are we headed?
We've been asked by Spears to help him out of a jam. I think we owe him.
Yeah?
I agree. What's he need us to do?
Spears works for Interstellar Expeditions, one of the largest archaeological collectives in the Inner Sphere. They do archaeological digs and conduct research into abandoned Star League-era facilities in the pursuit of lost technology from before the Succession Wars. One of the expedition's dig sites has come under attack. A rogue mercenary group is intent on pillaging a Star League supply depot that IE uncovered on Brookland Prime. We're going in to help protect the site. Spears will provide more detailed information on what exactly we're facing once we arrive. For now, I've uploaded the coordinates into the nav system. Before we can launch, you need to sign off on the op and get us to the system.
Okay.
Roger that.
Pretty sure Interplanetary Expedition is the name of the company that Captain Sheridan's wife was on and discovered the shadows of Zaha Doom, but I could be wrong on that. Centurion ready, gotcha. Last man standing. Situation's dire, Commander. The Merc outfit Spears hired to protect the dig sites, taking heavy losses, can't hold out much longer. I need you to get down to the surface and reinforce them before the last of the defenses crumble. Unfortunately, I have no idea what you're going to drop into, so you may be coming in hot. Once on the ground, the objective is simple. Stave off the enemy attacks till additional reinforcements arrive. They're counting on you. Hold the line. Cool. We have to wait for this to get fixed first, though. Yeah, it does wait until the next event. Okay, cool. Get paid in an unknown reward. Interesting. So we gotta travel to Brooklyn. How do we travel? Ah, here we go. So the way jump travel works in BattleTech, most ships can't jump on their own, so they have to piggyback on these big things here. If you have a ship that can jump on your own, you're fuck off terrifying. Alright, I'm into it. I kind of like how that looked. Temperate coniferous forest is the biome. Conditions clear. Time warning. Target mercenaries. Oh yeah, we can do with that. Duration 7 days. So let's negotiate some pay. Let's I like this damage insurance too. Excuse me. Shaman. I do like this cockpit view.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems phenomenal.
Here we go.
Commander. Let's see what we've gotten ourselves into. I'm picking up one friendly, just ahead of your current position. Unidentified enemy units engaging.
Copy that.
Night vision, okay.
Override engaged. System offline.
Ah, I can power down. Good to know. I'm just fiddling around with whatever keys I have. Let me take a look at the controls again. Okay, very cool. Man, get out of here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good work. to the dig site. Looks like the hostiles have launched another attack wave.
Roger that. On the move.
Walk through these puny trees.
Another friendly under
There we go.
Commander. Straight ahead.
You made it. Thank God. Pick a target.
Hey, Leon.
At them. I could use the help.
Working on it. That has to be the friendly down there, right? What's he in?
Destroyed. Target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, hey there.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
What do we got over here?
Target acquired.
I don't want to go out too far because I still want to defend the dig site itself. But he might know something that I don't.
It's a hell of a lot easier clearing these bastards out with some help, Commander. Spears send you?
Yeah, said you guys needed some reinforcements.
Oh, he went and killed him.
That's an understatement. My entire lance was wiped out. They came down on us like a ton of bricks, out of nowhere. Wave after
How do we target friendlies again? Not that I want to shoot them.
I don't think I could have held out much longer.
I hate that he still talks when I have it paused. Q, thank you.
Target acquired.
Just want to see what he's got. SRM4, 4 medium lasers. Alright.
Well, we're here now, and we've got your back.
I appreciate that. Seriously. Can't tell you how good it is to see some friendly faces.
Not sure what the hell he's riding around
We
in.
still need to protect this site.
Copy that, but they'll be coming back soon enough. Like I said, they attack in waves, and they haven't shown any signs of letting up.
I saw some defensive turrets. Those should help.
Yeah, I set them up when they started digging. There's a turret generator close by, up on the hill. It cycled off after the third or fourth wave hit us. It's still off at the moment. You want to try cycling it back on? All
Yeah, I
over
do.
6.
Sure thing.
Hostile contacts. Inbound.
Where's that
Looks
generator?
like a mix of airborne and enemy armor, Commander.
East generator. Okay, I see it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's get that generator on. Okay, there it is. I see it.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's get this generator up and running if we can to get the turrets on.
Turrets are now online and active, Commander.
LRMs do have a nice range.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Come here, you little bastard. Two streak missile 10s, huh? So slow it up right here for a bit. Wait for them to come to me.
Nice shooting. There's a repair bay we can use. First, you need to cycle on the second turret generator.
It's gotta be west, right?
Multiple hostiles converging on your location, Commander. I'm picking up 10, 12 bogies this time.
That's not too bad.
I told you, these guys never quit.
Okay, there it is. Go up and over. It's gonna be alright. There it is.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Where you at? Come on. So we got some good turrets up and running.
Target acquired.
Oh, they're medium laser. Oh, Jesus. Where's the repair bay? If I knew where it was, I would be using it.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Was that it? That tall structure there? That looks like a repair bay to me.
Target acquired.
That looks like a repair bay to me.
System offline.
Quick tune-up. Save on repair bills later.
Acquired. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oops.
Target destroyed.
What else we got left? Where's it at? There it is.
Target acquired.
Enemy dropship approaching, Commander. Looks like they're bringing in the heavy guns.
Define heavy guns.
Target acquired.
Oh, we got a Griffin incoming.
Son of a bitch. They're fielding 2 medium mechs.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Let's go get them.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. That's not how shit works.
New target acquired.
LRM-10 PPC, so he's a long range. He's kitted for long range. Shit. To get right on him, though. Yeah, so it has a hard time firing PPCs at minimum range. Ow! Not you, apparently. Jesus. Shit, there's the other one. There we go. An assassin, huh? Little quick bastard. Slow up. See if I can't take him alive. There we go. That slowed your ass down.
System offline.
Shit.
Target acquired. Heat critical.
That's the last of them, Commander. Hell of a job. Spears will be impressed.
Don't know if that actually hit his core or his legs or what.
The new Merc outfit is already on his way to secure the site. Hang tight for now. I'm coming to pick you up.
Copy that.
Hey, Commander.
I think those were his legs, yeah.
For the rescue.
I think we're good. I think we got it.
Pretty grim before you showed up. I lost some good friends today. Good pilots.
You sound really shaken up about it, my man.
For myself, you hadn't dropped in. I appreciate it.
I'm glad we were able to help. Just wish we'd gotten here sooner.
Me too.
You know, we could always use another pilot. One with your skills, he'd come in awful handy. What do you think?
After today? Hell, it'd be an honor to serve with you, Commander.
Then consider it done.
Get a pilot.
Welcome aboard.
Get piloted. Hey, we're now unfamiliar. Ah, that's Jenner. God damn, that's what that was. I could not think of its name for the longest time. That's what that guy was running around in. I could not remember what the hell he was running around in. That was some fight, Commander, and I see you always managed to pick up a new pilot. Nice work. Having another pilot will certainly help our cause. He's a bit worse for the wear at the moment, not surprising, especially considering it's been through. But don't worry, though. I'm sure it'll get settled in. As for the dig site, it's been secured and for newly arrived reinforcements should ensure its continued protection. When you've had a chance to clean up, come see me on the bridge. We need to talk about the future. There's that Jenner. Get up there. Sham on.
Hi, Commander. Excellent work protecting that dig site. Spears thinks you did a hell of a job. A chip off the old block were his exact words, referring to your father, of course. That's quite the compliment coming from him. As you know, your father and Spears did a lot of work together over the years. Proved quite lucrative, too, for both of them. Hopefully, we can continue that relationship.
Let's hope so.
But we need more than one client if we're going to survive out here. That's what I wanted to talk with you about. Our next move. We're operating with a clean slate now, thanks to the new mercenary ID number Spears provided. A whole new name, new outfit. Now we need to get to work rebuilding our capabilities and establishing our reputation. Won't be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You up for it?
Yeah, I guess start from scratch again, so.
We better get started then. Plenty of war zones in the inner sphere where we can pick up work. A few safe harbors as well. Places we can hire more pilots, get our hands on cheap supplies. First, we need to earn some sea bills to pay for it all.
Right.
Other than that, I see a bright future ahead of us, Commander.
Me too.
Speaking of the future, we have a pending transmission from IE already. Seems Spears has put the word out to his colleagues that we can be trusted to get the job done. Before diving right in, I recommend we head to one of the industrial hubs in this region. Pockets of relative stability where we can acquire new equipment and mechs, hire new pilots. We have more mechs than MechWarriors at the moment, so it would be good to expand the ranks. Repairs are cheaper in these regions too.
Oh, good.
By the way, I've marked the location of the IE contract on the star map. It's there whenever you're ready.
Roger that. Thanks, Rihanna.
You're welcome, Commander.
So we're gonna do some like mutt jobs until the next story mission comes across. Okay, faction standings. I could really care less about what Kurita and Lau think. House Davion, House Steiner, I like them quite a bit. House Merrick, and there's my boys. Outer Worlds Alliance, Independents, Bandits, Mercenaries. Okay. What we're working with on funds. This is our total net worth. Liquid, mech value, weapon value, equipment value. Pay. I pay myself a token $1,000 a month. Battle mech maintenance. Okay. Okay, good. Pilot hire tab in the barracks list available. All pilots hire in the system. Pilots fire can only be found in the system within industrial hubs. In addition to one-time hiring costs, each pilot has a salary that we paid. The pilot has ratings on 6 different skills. Okay. Each skill has potential maximum level. Okay. Following situations can lead to pilot being injured. Hit to a Merrick's head, destruction of a torso location on mech, destruction of both mech legs, or an ammo explosion. Following such risks led to being killed. Destruction of a mech's head or the destruction of a mech's center torso. Okay. Okay, so I have 10 all around because I'm the player character, and as the player character I am God. These guys will have certain max on things. Good to know. They have a locust for sale. No, thank you. It's kind of a messed up locust. This is what we have. The Centurion's kind of rough. We'll definitely be fixing him. Jenner came fully fixed. Good to know. Let's get repairs on that Centurion. Let's get that Jenner looking appropriate. There we go. Much better. I'm aware we're all slightly different colors, but I'm fine with that. Mouse is a little jittery all of a sudden. What's going on there? Yeah, mouse is very jittery all of a sudden. I don't know if that's me or if that's the game. Yeah, that's me. That's my mouse. My mouse is very freaking out suddenly. Yeah, mouse is very, very jittery all of a sudden. I have to wonder if I'm... I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. Co-op unlocked. 4-player cooperative play is now available for this campaign. Co-op session. Nice. Note, co-op players do not bring their own battle mechs, MechWarriors, or research to your campaign. They will instead adopt the persona of one of your available MechWarriors and pilot one of your available battle mechs. Okay. Armed robbery. I'll look at that in a second. Navigate the star map by using the mouse. Pan across star map. Okay. Zoom in. Okay. Limit to a maximum 10 jumps at once. Though once you arrive at your destination, you're free to apply it to course another 10 jumps. Okay. Conflict zones with areas where you're able to find mission contracts. Available contracts is okay. Industrial hubs at the best stock with your markets in the systems. Mechs for sale with okay. Repair mech can be initiated in industrial hubs and are subject to any additional charges or durations. Okay. See, you're in Davian space. It's a good look. You do have some outer world planets. It's nice. Earth is roughly right there, if you want to go visit them. This is all clan space up there. The planet's just caught anywhere, huh? There's Black Earth. Small, Nick. He's so small. Here are my boys. Good old purple ass Merrick. So the only conflict zone right now is through here. We are here in Brookland. High reward quest there. We were on DeBerry. Rare weapon on market. Okay, very nice. Let's go here. High reward quest. Let's view intel. Okay. House Davion territory. Interplanetary expeditions offering the an assassination contract. MRB rarity in case likelihood of encountering hostile units were in the combat of a faction. Okay. Likely. Okay. Interesting. Okay, okay. Local systems in shambles, many mercenary outfits packing up and running, while others looking to ransack vacant merc bases. With only a few battle mechs to your name, it seems you need some hardware supplies if you want to stay in the game. Clients need supplies too, and after we get your hands on some, I'll give you a healthy cut of the resale value. That should help you get back on your feet after everything you've gone through around here. If you're game, got the intel on a system where some independent company from Harlock's warriors trying to get out of the system for good. If you're not afraid to shoot at other mechs, you should be able to chase them off and acquire their supplies. Surefire way to chase them off with minimal fuss, shoot down the mech of Anders Williams, the head of the security, and the rest of the outfit should scatter. Williams is not real liked, to say the least, so you should essentially be doing the warriors a favor. With the occupants on their way out, they shouldn't put up that much of a fight to protect someone they'd rather be rid of. After chasing off the warriors, I send my crews to pay anything that's on my list of necessaries. Anything else will be yours for the taking. Yeah. Let's go. Let's travel. Cancel, actually. Hold on. I want to make sure we are using our time effectively. Set course. Don't want to repair, then go if it's going to take 13 days. I want to start the repairs and fix them while I'm going. Okay. Difficulty assassin, assassination target. Gotcha. Let's negotiate. Let's focus on getting paid right now. Okay. Let's get you in that Jenner that you came with. Locate and kill target. Suspected locations are marked. Sounds good. Hey, there's my Jenner.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems phenomenal.
Okay,
Another ice slayer.
The only thing standing between us and this company's supplies is their leader, Anders Willman. Take him out, and we'll be able to get our salvage crews planet side. Willman's forces have mostly fled the area, but you should still expect some resistance.
Oh, looks we got some stuff up here.
Target acquired.
Got another one.
Oh, thank you. Took care of that.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Don't get too far ahead of me now.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
So any kind of path we can cut? Looks like maybe this way. Negative. Nothing. Oh, shit. Excuse me. How can I get around there? Okay, I see. Oh, I ain't getting through that way. Not big enough. Now I am. Is there anything in here I want? I don't think so.
I got it.
I don't think there's anything I can use.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I have.
Target destroyed.
I mean, there comes a point where it will actively hurt you. F still equals MA.
Target acquired.
Get tanked.
Got another one.
God damn. That was a spicy boy. Still all armor, superficial damage. Get rocked. All right, here we go. Surprised there's more rocket infantry. I suppose. You can in the actual tabletop game there are groups of infantry you can take, but I mean you're talking here's a guy against a giant robot. They can't really mount a mech big. They can't mount a rocket big enough to.
Component lost.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Shit.
Critical.
Wonder if I can hit that goddamn head. Keep hammering at him. Oh, he's fried. He's got a small laser and a medium laser left. He's toast.
Alright, Willman is out of the picture, and we'll be able to get ourselves some of his much-needed resources. And hey, the Inner Sphere is a better place without him.
Nah. Oh, shit.
You all home. Head to the evac point.
Thought you guys were supposed to stop fighting after I killed him. Oh, look at that little bastard. Look at that little locust. Just look at him go. Get out of there, bro. I wonder if he's still alive. I think he might still be alive. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Critical. Target acquired.
Shit. Lost my autocannon. Time to go. All right, God damn it.
Target destroyed.
You guys still want to keep doing this? Minimum range. God damn it. Still being hit from behind by something. All right, time to go. Time to go. Enough screwing around. Keep going. God damn, that hurt.
Ammo explosion detected.
Oh, shit. Boy, we barely got out of there. Wonder if that guy's dead. I kind of hope he's not dead. He might be dead. He might be dead. Okay, he's injured. He made it. He took a risk, Commander, but looks like it paid off in spades for both of us. Your salvage crews managed to dig up a pretty decent haul for me, including a operational mech chassis. None of my clients are in the market for scout mech, so consider it part of your payment. Probably do your unit more good than it will me. Nice. A couple medium lasers as well. Oh, man, that thing is just fried. Yeah, he jumped out. Oh, man. AC-10 blew up. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, we got a tier 2 medium laser. A little bit less heat generated, a little bit longer range. Let's equip him. All right. Start work. You, however, are just... Man. Man, you're fried. I don't have any SRM2s. I don't have any SRM2 ammo either. Annoying. Burst fire. Thank you. BF. Burst fire. So it's a shotgun. Remove those. We're working on it. We're fixing the problem. I understand that burst is not equal to a shotgun, but in the terms of BattleTech, it more or less kind of is. There we go. I think we're good. Yeah, start work. It's going to take a while. Start work on it. Okay. So let's see. We have a Warzone contract, raid contract, assassination contract, multiple mission operation, and a defense contract. Okay. Warzone assassination raid contracts. Got another Warzone up and running too. It's all in Davian territory. Huh. Alright, and now we just go around and increase our mech rating, the MC, the Mercenary Contract Review Board, or whatever they're called. Gotta increase their rating over a bit. But that's going to be for another time. I think we're going to go ahead and call it right now, a few minutes early. That way, it'll get over when starting a new mission, so I don't get wrapped into it. Thank you all for showing up. This has been GamePoints Presents MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Final disclosure again out the gate. Said at the beginning, want to say at the end, this code was provided by PR. So anything that I have to say about the game, just keep that in mind. I will say I'm really liking it so far. A little harder than I expected. I'm taking way more damage than I thought I would be on some missions. But hey, I could also be playing like a jackass. I still have like the battle tech game in mind, the one that her brain schemes get as opposed to MechWarrior. So I'm thinking things maybe a little bit more durable than they actually are. There are some things I wish to change. It's a little bit janky. It definitely feels a little low budget in some places. I don't even say low budget, maybe mid budget. But overall, I do like it. It's been good so far. I'm definitely digging it. One final plug for the channel before I head out. If you like what you see here and you want to support the channel, you can do so in the following ways. One, just keep watching, sharing, sitting back, enjoying the chat if you're here at Twitch TV/GamePoints or over on YouTube.com/GamePointsPC. Views always increase visibility, which in turn brings more people in, which in turn means more things that I get to do. So thank you for that. If you want to go above and beyond that, though, you can always like, subscribe, follow with notifications turned on so when I go live. You can do bits if you're at Twitch or subscriptions if you're at Twitch as well, especially if you're sitting on Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime account. I appreciate it here, but if you don't use it here, use it somewhere. I will be back later tonight around 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, likely with this game, but maybe something else. I haven't quite made up my mind on that just yet. Thank you all for showing up, but until then, y'all have a good night.